Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So I was actually really hoping this team would be the answer to all my prayers when it came to this Demon King fight. It's really not, because this is the fourth time I've had to re-record this video due to RNG and just crap that's happened. But I'll explain why I'm going to try this team for a little bit and see how it works. So obviously this is a new LR King. I used to run Jelly King because basic stats and then the debuff card. One thing I'm hoping for with this is I do have a debuff card on level 2, but I also have a recovery card. So every time I got a recovery in the past, I'd have to just start again. I wouldn't be able to do it. Whereas now I potentially have a chance to actually just do that run, which is awesome. Now, the only problem with this team is the only debuff card I've got is this King on level 2. So there is a series of RNG that does completely screw me, which I've had happen a couple of times. I don't know if there's ever a perfect team based on all the RNG that you can pull together that's effective. I think this is close enough to it. Obviously this go through is great, it has a buff skill and ult removal, but you can swap it out if you don't have this one for Green Gotha. Nowhere near as good in my opinion, don't get basic stats and a few things like that, but you do have a debuff card as well as a buff card still, and you will get the attack related stats just because you've got Deanne, Melee, King, and go through all different races, right? This Deanne, pretty straightforward and simple swap out as Red Deanne. This Deanne again is better, newer, got a few more things going for it, but that's kind of it. I'm running the attack card set, the 7 Deadly Sins card set. And then my gear is HP defense, attack crit, HP defense, HP defense. I'm going to try and slow down. I've realized I'm talking very fast. I think it's because this is my 4th run through of trying to record this video. So yeah, this is going to be my team setup. I'm going to do a rough kind of small kind of guide to the boss, but this is more about trying to see if I can make this team work, because as I said before this, it was always Jelly King, who was just kind of the right pick due to like the basic stats and the debuff card. So I don't even need to worry about my second team. That's my second team. I don't even really use it. I threw Belder in there just for funsies, but he's not really needed there. And let's see if the RNG is just a little bit kind to us. This is, like I said, the 4th or 5th rerun. I really don't like this battle, how much it heavily relies on RNG. But I'm hoping that this, I don't know, mitigates as much as I can. Okay, this is okay. So this is a buff, a debuff, and an attack. So obviously if there was a recovery in there, I'd be good as well. But what this means is it means I will rank up King, and then I'll use an attack card. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get Gotha's passive going as well. So this means I'll rank up everyone, which is really nice. And then I will be able to use the debuff as well. So buff, debuff, attack card is what it was. So we're in a better spot now. So again, like this is the one time where you kind of get screwed on that run, is if the debuff needs to come first before the buff, then you're kind of screwed. But because we get the buff first, I can rank everything up, then I can debuff, and then I can just normal attack. And I'm actually going to use this because then it's going to rank up Gotha, and then I'm going to get the rank up again, which means I'll have a level 3. So that's the one thing that's really good about this Gotha, is obviously if you use 3 different cards, you get the rank up. So I have to follow the rules here. Those are the rules that set out. Debuff, then buff, then debuff, then normal attack. That will drop his defense and give me full throttle. It'll stun him, and then it'll also give me a bunch of attack, pierce, and crit damage increases and all that kind of good stuff. So now all I simply need to do is throw out this card, and I'm pretty much done. So I'm actually going to get rid of this as well, just to kind of heal up. And in fact, I'm going to do it this way. I don't really need to do it that way, actually. I was going to do it to get the rank up again on Gotha, but I already have 3 rank up cards, so it's very unnecessary. So I'm just going to throw those cards away. Next phase, this will kill this phase. This will completely finish him off. As you'll see, Melee will do insane damage. There you go, 5.74. Not incredible. I think the best I've seen is like 9 mil, 8 mil, something like that. But we still killed, which is important. So here it's now going to be based on what rank, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rank everyone up, and then I'm going to Because the trouble is he has a single target D rank as well, right? So I'm kind of, usually if I'd have a taunt here, that'd be perfect. I'll taunt with Dian and then I'll have my cards left over ready to go. But this way at least I'll be able to... Yes, this way everything will go level 2. Melee should go to level 3. And I'll replace it with... I think I might actually throw that away. And then I've got a level 3, a level 3, a level 3, and a level 2. And then whoever gets... Yeah, let's just do it this way. And then whoever gets rank removed... If they remove Dian's rank, I'm screwed. But... That's the risk we run with this boss. This is why this boss is so frustrating. If you don't have the right, perfect right setups. Okay, no, that's fine. We top decked a melee card, which is really good. So it means that because of his cleanse and his... There you go, so we don't have to go. That's good. So rank down, so we're still good because we've got the running thing. But the main thing for LR King was that first phase. So you just don't have to get, like... There you go. Cool, so I can go level 2. Level 1 and level 3. I'm actually going to do this because so you're going to need to do this run through twice in order to get rid of the immortality. You got to follow the rules perfectly the first time, and then the second time you just need like 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3, I think, in your suite. But this also keeps me healed up, which is nice. Keeps my HP related stats increase. So although he doesn't have the basic stats from King, I think he's still kind of helpful. So what's the next one? So the next one's 3, 2, 1. So I'm actually going to go that. And I'm going to reduce his ult gauge as well. So this is where Goth is really helpful because I'm going to remove his ult gauge so he doesn't ult. Because if he ults, he basically just wipes me, right? King's ult I'm not really expecting to do much. Yeah, 850k, which is good, but it's not a lot. So look, is King better than the Jelly King? Is LR King better than Jelly King? I wouldn't say that. I think he's a good replacement if you're going to get him, and he's decent for this. I think it's helpful, but I don't think it's super. Okay, am I going to get a level 3 here? Am I going to be screwed? No, yeah, okay, so I'm only going to be able to fulfill the first part. That should still take away his... That's really annoying. Should still be able to take away his immortality as well. So let's just go... Level 3. Let's just stuff up and go... And then we'll go level 1. Let me just throw those cards away. So I'm going to fulfill the first section, which is nice. But I won't be able to fulfill any others, which is annoying, but is what it is. So we missed that. So yeah, look. Is King decent? I mean, he's okay, I guess. There you go. There goes the immortality. So you just need to get at least 1 on that second run. Don't let him ult, because he will screw you. That's why I really like this setup with Gotha. And he's going to stance up, which is actually okay because I do have melee, which again cancels his stance. So if you take too long with this, he'll cancel your stance, which is nice. You'll cancel his stance, which is nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's just finish with melee here. So cancel. There we go. And that's the Demon King Hell. So look, helpful with... Oh, I didn't kill him. Interesting. Helpful... LR King, sure. I mean, if you get the recovery piece, then it's helpful. But, like the recovery thing, is it necessary? Nah, I think I'll still probably just go back to Jelly King, potentially, just because that need for the level 2 on his debuff. But I suppose, like, it's potentially better, because then you have a chance to basically guarantee to, like, debuff and cleanse, rather than, where is it? Just a debuff, right? I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think he's a good new unit? Do you think he's meh? I'm kind of hoping fairies become a thing. But for Demon King, I don't know if he's necessary. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.